Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. Here's a quadruple Sudoku puzzle created by Vietnamese author Rosary. It was featured on round 2 of Vietnam Sudoku tournament of 2022. And I think this one I solved during the contest. I really did not do well in this contest, but there are a few puzzles that I managed to solve anyway. So the rules are, well, standard Sudoku rules, and whenever you have a circle with digits in it, then those digits must appear in the surrounding 4 cells. So here we know the digits are 1, 5, 7, 8. Here they are 2, 3, 4, 8. Therefore, we know that there's an 8 in the intersection. And here we get 1, 5, 7. Here we get 2, 3, 4. And the remaining digits in the box are 6 and 9. We can see that 6, 9 are not 3, 7, 8. So we get a 3, 7, 8 triple into those cells. Now this must be with one of those digits. So it has to be 3. No 3 here. We get 1, 6, and 9 here, but this has to be 1, 2, 7, or 8, so that's a 1. We get the 2, 7, 8 triple here, and the remaining 2 cells are 4 and 5. Here we need 1, 5, 7, 8, but there's a 1 here, so there's no 1 here. We can do the same here. In the intersection, this has to be an 8. 1, 2, and 6 into those cells. 3, 4, 9 here, and 5, 7 in the remaining 2 cells. This 8 here removes options from those cells. And then, where should we look? This needs a 5, either here or there. But we know from this that there's a 5 somewhere here, so this can't be a 5, and this has to be a 5. It puts a 7 here, a 5 there, and this 7 and this 5 make this an 8, this a 1, so that's not a 1 anymore. This 8 removes 8 from this cell. And this one removes 1 from both cells here, and that's a 1. Something interesting here is that there's a 9 somewhere here, so 9 can't go here, and in this column, 9 has to appear in one of those 2 positions. So this can only be 4 or 3. And those are among 3, 4, and 9. Where should I look next? There's a 5 here, so this 5 must be in one of those cells. Here we have a 2, 3, 6, 9 quadruple. But there's a 3 here, so no 3 there. And those 2 cells and this one make a 2, 6, 9 triple. And this triple, 2 has to be here, so we can't put a 2 anywhere here. Here we get a 3, 6, 9 triple, so we know there's no 3 here, but there has to be a 3 somewhere there. So we get a 3 in one of those cells. I don't think we can do anything with 5s. There's a 4 somewhere here, and a 4 somewhere, and a 4 somewhere there. So if we look at the 3rd row, 4 has to appear somewhere here. 7 is not here, so there must be a 7 there. And this turns this into a 2, this into an 8, this into a 7. Now there has to be a 7 here. That doesn't seem to be very helpful. This column has a total of 5 digits that are globally located. We still need 2, 4, 8, and 5. 2, 4, 8, and 5. That's not a 5. That's not an 8. This, I don't know. This can't be a 2. That's not a big restriction. There must be a 1 somewhere here. Not very interesting. What about this? 206. Not sure what to do with that. But now there's something about this. We don't have a 2 here, so there has to be a 2 somewhere here. So this is not a 2, and this is a 2. So that's a 6, that's a 2, and this is 6 disappears from this cell. There has to be a 2 somewhere up there. And something similar is happening here. We don't have a 5 here, but there has to be a 5 somewhere in one of those 2 cells, so this can't be a 5 anymore. There has to be a 9 in one of those. That doesn't seem to be really interesting. There's a 4 somewhere here, and we have those 4 digits. The remaining 4 digits are 1, 5, 7, and 8. And look at that, it can't be 1, 5, or 8, so it has to be a 7. So this has to be 1, 5, or 8. I don't think any of those options can be ruled out. And this 7 doesn't seem to have any impact. There has to be a 7 somewhere here. That's not really interesting. Eight must appear somewhere here. There's an 8 there. 8 here or there. We still need to put a 9 somewhere here. Two and 6 there. 5 and 9 there. The remaining digits are 1, 3, 4, 7, 8. That's a lot. But 1, 3, 4, 7, 8. 8, 7. So this is 3 or 4. And now we get a 3, 4, 9 triple. So those digits can't appear anywhere else in this box. So that's and 2, 6 say that this has to be 1, 7, or 8. And look, here we have a quadruple, 1, 5, 7, 8. And on this row, 2 can only be here. The remaining digits are 2, 4, 6, 9. I don't see any restriction on this one, but those are not 2s. I still need to put a 3 somewhere here, and a 5. Let's have a look at 6 and 9. We know that they can't appear here, so they must appear somewhere around here. But they can't both be here, because we need a 3. So one of them has to be here, and the other ones must be here. And we get another 6-9 pair. So we can't put a 6 or a 9 here, but 2 of them must be in this set of 4 cells, so they must both be here. There's a 6 or a 9 here. And that's a 3, that's a 9, that's a 6, that's a 9. And it pushes 8 into this cell. And because of this quadruple, this has to be a 9. Makes this a 6, makes this a 6. Oh, this 9 makes this a 6, this a 9. Now this column needs 1, 4, and 5. And we know there's an 8 somewhere here. That's not helpful. Oh, this has to be a 4. And now there's a 5 in one of those 2 cells, so this is not a 5. And this 9 removes 9 from those candidates. Where should I look now? There has to be a 1 somewhere here. So this is not a 1. Now this triple needs a 4, and 4 is in one of those 2, so that's not a 4. Still need 2 and 6 here, but I don't see how to locate any of them. Well, there's a 6 here, so the 6 has to be somewhere here. Oh, 6 here. So there's a 6 somewhere there, and a 6 down there. 9 is not here, so that's a 6-9 pair. 2 can only be here, and this is now 3 or 4. We get a 3-4 pair here, so this is 9. And this 9 makes this a 6, this a 9. This 6 now removes 6 from this cell, that's a 6. There's a 3-9 pair here, so this is 3. Because of this 2, 2 of this quadruple clue must be here. No 2's there, that's a 2. Let's remove 2 from this cell. 3-4 pairs, so that's an 8. That's a 7. That's an 8 because we needed an 8 somewhere here. Those are not 7. That's a 7. 1 5 pairs, so that's not a 1. 7 here, so that's 8. Here, those are 1 and 7. 7 here, 1, 7. 1 is not here, 1 is there. This has to be 4 or 5. There's a 4-5 pair here, so that's an 8. Not an 8 here. How is this to be finished? This clue. What do we need here? Oh, 7 is not here. So that's a 5-7 pair. This can only be 1 or 3. Here we need a 9 because of this 9 goes there. This is 4 or 5, and 7 on this row is here. That's a 5. This needs a 3, so 3 is here. That's a 4, that's a 9. It resolves those pairs, so that's a 1, that's not. That's a 3. Oh, this now resolves that. 3 and 9. There has to be a 5 somewhere here, but that's not saying much. What can this be? 3, 4, or 7? Let's have a look up there. We need 1, 2, and 6. This can only be 1. And this is a 2, 6 pair. This column still needs 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 5, 7. So this is, no, 3, 4, 5, 7. This is not the one anymore. Oh, here's a 3, 4, 5 triple. So those are a 1, 2 pair. And it gives us absolutely nothing. This row still needs 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 7. This is not 3 or 7. So this is 4 or 6. Oh, I had missed that. This 4 makes this a 3, that's a 4. Those are not 4s. This 3 gives nothing. Still need a 5 somewhere here. So 3, 4, 6, 7. This is not 3, 4. So this is 6 or 7. So everything has been pencil marked. Did I miss something? Well, the answer is most probably yes, I have missed this. This 4 makes this a 3. That's a 4, 5, 3, 7, 6, 4, 5. That's a 4. 4, 4, 5. This 5 makes this a 1. That's a 5. 1, 2, 6, 2. That's a 7. That's a 5. Alright, this was very well constructed. But you have to be on the lookout for triples, quadruples. They're all over the place. And they've been placed there by a Rainy Rosary, who did a really good job with this whole round. And thank you for watching this video. See you pretty soon on SudoKanard.